What's up, guys? It's Ray J back with another video. And in this one, I wanted to break down what's happening with Tesla SPY and the overall market, to talk about how the market's looking going into close and how things are looking, at least moving forward, heading into tomorrow. But just know that I am not a financial planner, so take nothing I say as financial advice. And also, if you guys can, please check out my Moomoo link. If you deposit $100, you're guaranteed 5 free stocks. If you deposit $1,000, you're guaranteed 15 in total. Not to mention 8.1% APY and uninvested cash. The offerings in just 5 days. Anyways, looking at Tesla, we're holding up above our 30 minutes 20 EMA quite well. But Tesla's very much just range bound for the time being, at least as we're stuck for now. However, just know that when you zoom out and go to the 4-hour time frame, we're still holding our key support over here around this 456 area, and also 450 held very, very well so far. And if anything, I would just argue that this resembles a cup and handle like structure. Right? We have a nice cup over here, and then the handle's trying to form. So it looks quite good in my personal opinion. Now, in order for this to pan out, I want to see Tesla break 470. If you break this resistance, we have this imbalance that's going to fill, and Tesla's going to be running back up to about 485, and potentially even higher than that, as the handle will just continue to push us into the 500s. So there's upside potential for Tesla, but this is going to depend on some factors. I'm seeing a lot of talk right now about how analysts are now expecting about 1.8 million vehicles to be delivered for the year of 2024, with the announcement coming out in early 2025, in about a week from now. That's going to be very important, so I can't wait to see what Tesla gives us right there. Dan Ives from Wedbush also has that $515 price target, remaining very, very bullish on Tesla nonetheless. And I think that there are some Bank of America analysts that are coming out, and they are noting that there's going to likely be a nice increase in the semi truck and Cybertruck manufacturing by Tesla. So very, very good reports from analysts that are very, very bullish on Tesla. Great news so far. So with this setup in mind, I just don't want to see Tesla lose 447 or 430. As long as we hold these two supports here, the cup and handle like structure is still very possible. For now, that is the most likely possibility. We'll see if that continues though. For now, look and see if that ends up holding going into tomorrow. For SPY, we have this imbalance up here around the 605 area. We're still uptrending. We're actually breaking the highs from Friday. So it's more bullish technically. You want to see it lose 598 and 595 to turn bearish. Otherwise, this is favoring upside. For ES, we look a bit more bullish. We have 6100 as our resistance. If this breaks, I'm looking for 6120. Looks strong to me. For BTC, we also look decent. I called out the possibility of this kind of dipping a little bit more. If 95,250 doesn't hold, we're looking for 94,000 flats. We'll have to see if we bounce off that. So it's still doing a good job. For Nvidia, we're doing decent as long as we don't end up losing our support at 138. We're looking for a push attempts to 142. Overall, there's still a slanted inverse head and shoulders like structure that's present. I want to see it break 142 to remain bullish, but overall, I just want to say it's holding up quite well, doing a good job. For others, we have NQ looking bullish. We're going to try to surpass this high here. We have a tough resistance at 22,100 to 22,080. If we break that, we're looking for a breakout to 22,200. Looks bullish to me. For the QQQ, we look a bit more bullish. We're looking for an attempt to push up to about 532. If that breaks, we're looking for 535. And if we lose support at 528, we're looking for a dip to about 524. So it's still favoring upside, at least to a larger extent. For Apple, Apple's looking a lot more bullish. If we break the 260 resistance, we're looking for an attempt to get back up to 262. And I think we're doing a great job as well. For the Russell 2000, we look more bullish. As long as you don't end up losing 224, we're looking for an attempt to get back up to 228. Palantir is looking decent. It's holding up still. I just don't want to see it lose 80. So it is possible it dips a little bit more here. It's about the 81.25 area. But as long as it doesn't lose 80, it could still bounce later on. Let me double check. Coin is holding up decently. We need to hold 273 going into tomorrow. If we hold that, I want to see it break 280 to start turning back up. Otherwise, it's just range bound between 273 and 280 for now. We have to see which way it breaks. Amazon's holding up decently as long as it does not lose 226 and then 225, 226.8 and then 225 to be more precise. This does favor a bounce back up to 230, but we have to see if we could hold up. Meta is looking decent. We're trying to rebound here. There's a possible inverse head and shoulders, and then there's this imbalance up here. So break 610, we're looking for a bigger push. For Microsoft, we look more decent as we're trying to break past 440. If that breaks, we're looking for an attempt to get back up to 442. And then for Google, we're trying to push up to 198. If that breaks, we're looking for an attempt to get back up to 200. That being said, I want to thank you all so much for listening. The market is holding up very, very well so far. I think there's a good chance we're going to attempt to continue this push. When it comes to other factors, just know that Tesla is still holding support, but we have to see if this cup and handle like structure will develop. If we can finally break 470 and start breaking out, there's potential for it to try to push approaching deliveries. So just keep that in mind. Thank you for listening. I'll be back in a couple of hours for another update, and peace out.